So welcome to Off-White Living. So I got these giant onions, right? As you can see here, this onion was almost the size of my head before I chopped it up. I basically just chopped off the ends and cut it in half and then sliced it nice and thin. And I'm going to be cooking these onions with a little bit of olive oil and caramelizing them basically. I've got my sea salt here. I've got my pan that is already starting to heat up. I like to heat my pan and then I'm going to turn it on down to maybe like a medium to medium low setting so that when I actually cook things, it's going to cook slow and low. So caramelizing onions basically means cooking them slowly to extract the sugar, and then they get a nice sweet flavor and a nice golden brown color. Because I have such a giant onion, I'm going to put about that much oil in. No, I'm not a big fan of the measure, and I'm just going to use my hands and stick the onions in here and sort of break them apart. Or you could do it with a spatula, your choice. Tonight we're doing salmon, so I am caramelizing them to get that delicious topping to go on some baked salmon that we're going to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to basically coat them with the oil, toss them around, and I'm going to put a little bit of sea salt on, and then we're going to just let them cook nice and slow. 15 minutes in, still caramelizing. Almost done. See how they're getting that nice brownish color? Just a couple of minutes left. And finally, an end product. This is about 30 minutes of caramelizing where I continuously spread the onions around the pan and make sure that they have as much surface area contact as possible. But look at how nice and brown they are. If I had a little more patience, I probably would brown them just maybe a few minutes longer, but these are good enough for me, and they are going to go so nicely on top of this delicious Cajun-style salmon, thanks to my husband. So we're going to go have a nice dinner, and I hope you have a great evening. This is Off-White Living, and we're caramelizing onions.